separate that. It's better. So it's an 8-degree flat grind for convex terminal edge. Just the tiniest little edge on the end there. Satin wheeled up. Not crazy because I've got to glue the scales on yet. One sort of down. One sort of halfway. There. So just made a small start on the Dorset Woodland blade blanks that I got. I'm guessing this could be a small or a medium. That is hellish light, that one. So I've done an 8-degree flat grind and that last little convex edge. And now with the gear I got, with that 1x30, putting the bevels on, the big grinder, surface grinding, and now these abrasive wheels finishing it off. Listen, you can grind it out crap in 50 minutes, or you can grind it out really nice in about an hour and 5. It's not that this is making it that much faster. The accuracy now is getting there. So as I build my efficiency up, I'm just grabbing a few minutes back on grinding it crap, because I can do it with an angle grinder and I can get it looking pretty good. I can get the plunge there with the disc of the angle grinder and get it to sweep along the blade, and you can barely see that it's, you know, it's done with an angle grinder as opposed to a flat wheel, as opposed to a machine proper knife grinder, bevels set up with a plan at the back. But being able to do something as sweet as that is so satisfying. It's a very methodical, it's a real purposeful way of making your bevels and your grinds. Very satisfying, but it's not fast. You know, I've seen blokes grind blades and it's not particularly fast. What might be faster would be a bigger motor, more torque, vicious ceramic belt. That's where the speed comes in. To actually get that right, permanent marker, score it out, get a center line and go at it, and then you're either doing the same bevel up to the score line, or with me using a jig, I can go both sides and gradually meet in the middle, and then I'm trying to get the top line to match up so I've gone the same way across the passes. Very, very satisfying. But if you rush it, if you go at it too much, you'll either have the belt stop on you, you'll have the belt slip on you, and then you get a big skip. Then you can only grind it out. So for all those guys who want to start out with your little 1x30, or if you can get an alley grinder, you're not going to make it much faster than if you had an angle grinder and were really skimming the steel off. The beauty of these proper machines and using jigs and getting your grinding your eye in is the finesse afterwards. And I've still got a long way to go, but this is now, I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm getting this. You know, the plunge line's pretty good. When I look at it and it comes off the steel and you get that little double sweep in of where you ground in on the belt on both sides, and it looks pretty even on both sides. Very satisfying. And that is just a rough ass sort of, just, I mean, that's beach now, and that is by no means a great edge. Very satisfying because the geometry, full flat convex bevel. You want to do a Scandi, you got to get that zero grind perfect, because you want to grind stock, because you don't want to creep it one side or one the other. So it's not that Scandi's simpler, you can go wrong pretty damn fast, and you can't go too coarse because you'll be getting chips out of both sides of the grind. So there's loads of stuff to play with. I haven't even really done hollow grinding yet. Don't think I will, but so for all those who follow me, I've had a little bit of a a look see over the last couple of months, and what it seems is that maybe of the last 400 subs I've got, I seem to be getting maybe 150 more views, so I seem to be getting a bigger core. This is good. Something just fell off. So whereas my core might have been 250, 300, I feel I'm getting the viewing of there's approaching nearly 500 that are regularly watching my videos as soon as it goes to the sub bulletins. So for all those who are, I say, not diligently, but you know, committed to noticing I've got a vid come up and watching it, thanks ever so much, because I'm noticing things. Instead of like 200-300 views, I'm getting upwards of 500 now every time I whack a video up. Very satisfying, it really is. And finishing the year at the moment, knocking on a door of 3,900 subs, knocking on a door of 900,000 views. I feel that the momentum that I lost after the documentary, because I had a real dip with that. I don't know whether I had a backlash or I really can't work that one out. I thought they did a really good edit on at least my skills that came out were for the small smattering of what they could do from 3 days to 7 hours, and they turned it in 8 minutes. So it was a bit of a blip, but I feel like I'm more recovered now. So thanks for all those who are committed, and that goes for you know, the Kennys, Funky Preppers, Bruce Nebulax, Kylie, you know, the original core, right down to the subs who are subscribed and don't do comments very often, but you know, you're diligently watching me. Thanks ever so much. Even Dave Adams from Pensford. See you on the next one. Scott for Wessex Blades.